Hi, welcome to the Gear Garage. This is my little internet show about whitewater things. And today I want to begin a discussion about diminishing versus non-diminishing tubes. I had a talk today with some friends about them, and I feel like there's a lot of opinions about whether diminishing tubes are better for running rivers. And the discussion isn't about fishing or anything else. It's whether or not diminishing tubes or non-diminishing tubes are better for running rapids. That's the basic discussion. And there's different types of rapids. There's big volume rapids, and it's drops, and it's complicated. But I would just say overall the best thing for running rapids. And the difference between them is diminishing tubes mean the tube diameter gets smaller towards the bow and stern of the boat. Non-diminishing tubes are just normal rafts. So the discussion really is, do you like normal rafts or rafts with tube diameters diminished to the end? And so before I give my opinions, and these are my opinions, I'd appreciate it. Just take a second and in the comments section below, leave a comment about what you think, which one you think is better and why, and help start this discussion. I'll take a second, just do it, or even better yet, hit pause. Pause this video, go down there, write a comment, and then come back, and I'll finish my thoughts about what's better and what's worse and why. So thanks for leaving the comment, and hopefully you did. First of all, I personally think the non-diminishing tubes or just regular rafts are definitely the way to go. I feel pretty strongly about this. I feel like diminishing tubes were designed by outfitters who wanted more interior space in the raft. If you have a 14-foot raft, for example, and you have narrower tubes, the bow and the stern, you can fit more people in the raft. And so it's a way to make a little bit more money as an outfitter by putting more people per raft in the same length raft, or more gear in the raft if you're doing some sort of overnight trip. It's a way to put more weight or more just volume of stuff inside the boat. It's also good for having people get splashed more. So if you're doing a river that's maybe like class 3 that some people aren't excited about, and they want to get splashed more for excitement, which makes things more fun, diminishing tubes are really good to make a class 3 river seem class 4, or a class 4 river seem class 5. And I know also fishing guides like them for different reasons, and I'm not talking about fishing. Like I don't know about fishing, so there's a different reason why you might want them for fishing. But for running whitewater, I really believe that outfitters again like them because there's more interior room and people get splashed. Raft manufacturers, I would think, like them because they use less fabric. For the same length of raft, it's less fabric overall, so the boat actually costs a little bit less. And that's just a theory of mine. That's just me putting my tinfoil hat on. I'm not totally sure about that, but that's just my opinion. Regular sized tubes, I think are great, and I think that they, when you go over drops, there's volume in the front that resurfaces, and that's what you want. I almost maybe would want extra volume in the front. And they're also good when you're doing gear boats. When you have gear in the bow and the stern of a boat, you need that volume in the front tube to keep the bow and the stern of the boat afloat, especially over big drops. So I just really feel like when I'm running rapids, I want non-diminishing tubes, just regular diameter tubes in the bow and stern to go over big drops, to go through big holes, that kind of thing. So that's my opinion. I learn a lot from these discussions I have in the comments, and maybe I'll meet you I'm going to a trade show next week. I'll see you at a trade show. We can talk about this. But I really made this video to start a discussion and kind of stir up some opinions so that we can all learn a little bit. And especially me. I really want to learn more here too. I have an opinion, of course, based on my experience, which I think is right. I'm like 95% sure I'm right here. But I'd love to learn some more from some discussions. So thanks for listening. Thanks for leaving a comment. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.